day everyone, my name is Hannah Marie Gonzaga Thomas and I'm going to introduce a report about the leg movement of backstroke. And this is the history of backstroke. In terms of organized competition, the backstroke has been around since nearly the beginning of the modern Olympic movement, with a 200-yard race held at the 19th Olympic in St. Louis. This was the only Olympics that was held in a short course yard pool. Another seismic shift occurred in the late 1980s when a group of swimmers led by David Burkoff and Daichi Suzuki used the underwater dolphin kick off the walls and turns to repeatedly lower the world record in the 100 meters backstroke. FINA or FINA would change the rules shortly afterwards, limiting the amount of the backstrokers could kick under the water off and starts and turn. At that time, the backstrokers also had to swim all the way to the wall, touch with their hand, perform an open turn, and then push off again. By the 1992 Olympics in Barcelona, backstrokers could turn over onto their front, do one arm peel, perform a flip turn, and then push off. The backstroke is the only of the four swimming strokes where the athlete starts from in the water. So for any further discussions about the leg movement of backstrokes, I will going to give the floor to the next reporter. That's all. Thank you.
Leg movement of the backstroke, a way of swimming in which a person floats in the water facing upward while kicking the legs and rotating the arms. Did you know that the backstroke is used as a flutter kick? The legs perform alternating and opposite movement, while one leg moves up and the other legs move down and vice versa. In addition, for the leg movement of the backstroke, or the swimming has been called a perfect exercise. We all know that the swimming has a lot of benefits, right? Especially can build our endurance and muscle strength and cardiovascular fitness.
Good day everyone! So at this time, we're going to talk about the topic that was being assigned to us, which is the backstroke. So backstroke or back crawl uses alternating and opposite arm movements. As one arm pulls through the water, the other arm recovers from the water. So that was the most easy definition of backstroke that I can give to you. So under the backstroke, there are two subtopics that we are going to discuss. So first is the arm movement, and the second one is the breathing position. So this time we are going to talk first about the arm movement of the backstroke. So I want to give some tips and technique. In the future, we are going to ask how to perform backstroke. So first step is we should make sure that our little finger should enter the water first with our palm facing outwards and your arms straight line with your shoulder. So in other words, we should make sure that our little finger or yung hindi po natin will first touch the water with our palm facing outwards and our arms straight line with our shoulder. Second one is to rotate your body. So which means you should do some bending of your bodies while you are doing the straight arm position of your arms. The third one, when you reach your hip, extend your arm, turn your palm towards your body, and then exit the water with your thumb first. So this is the vice versa of the first step. So this time, you are going to reach your hip. So dito na siya sa baba galing, and then your thumb should be the first to exit the water. So that was the movement of the arm in backstroke. And of course, time your action, which means there should be a rotation of the arm movement. If the other arm goes under the water, the other should prepare to recover from the water. that's it. And the second topic that we are going to talk about is about the breathing technique. So in backstroke, there is no specific pattern on how to do the breathing when you are doing the backstroke. But it is advisable that you are going to do the opposite pattern, which means when you recover your arm from the water, you do the breathing. And then the other arm, you recover it, you can exhale. So you should do the pattern repeatedly. So, and the other pattern is that you can do inhale same movement, which means if you are going to do this, you can inhale, and this one you can inhale, and you can inhale. But there are some expert that explains that when you do that pattern, which is the inhalation of air in every arm movement, there are some tendencies that could happen that the water will splash on your face and you are having a hard time of recovery from your breathing. That is why the pattern of alternating breathing pattern is the most advisable. I feel that I need to include this also. Backstroke uses flutter kick, which means the opposite movement of the feet that is kicking together. So that's it. So this time I would like to share to you the benefits of backstroke. It can lengthen your spine and good posture. It also works to tone your stomach, legs, arms, shoulder, and buttocks. It is also great for improving your flexibility. So that's all. I hope that you learned something from our discussion today. So thank you.
And now, I will show you the basic leg movement in backstroke. To sum up everything, we can conclude that this leg movement in backstroke is very easy than the other competitive stroke because it uses flutter kicks only. In doing this, we can strengthen our muscles, especially to our lower extremities, like for example, our hamstrings, gastrocnemius, and quadriceps. I hope you enjoy and you have learned upon watching the video. Thank you.